Yeah. Sleep is for the weak, I got no time to rest. So if you stay on your grind and keep your mind in check, I give 100%, I live with no regrets. Each step you surpass just show success. Again, sleep is for the weak, I got no time to rest. So if you stay on your grind and keep your mind in check, I give 100%, I live with no regrets. Each step you surpass just show success. I throw jabs like George Rush, and beef we eat like cold cuts. The streets my team, we got it sewn up. Body bag, ditch the corpse, I'm sick of course. Pitch him in the forest, if this is war for sure. I let loose and explore, never use my connects for a rep. I just kicked in the doors. A penny for your thoughts, you're not worth a cent more.
BeastMode Volume 32, everybody make some fucking noise! I am your host, Chris Kane. You can follow me on Twitter at Johnny Jibbz. That's JONNY.JIBBZ. You can follow us on YouTube at www.youtube.com/BeastMode Battles. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. My co-host,
TDG, Team Swayze, Body Make Mafia, Alex Words, we fuck your bitches all the time. Let's go.
ouch. Crazy battle about to pop off. Gentlemen to my left, introduce yourself.
Big Dubs, Green Street Records, let's get this in.
Battle to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up? It's IS, man. Shout out to my best friend, C-Breezy. Let's get it in.
Okay, yo, we flipped the coin. IS won. He decided Big Dubs is gonna go first. So it's on Big Dubs when he's ready.
Hey yo, it's Big Dubs, but they call me Green Tree. I got in the battle league just so y'all feed me, see? You think you're as ill as me? You're bumping insignificant soliloquies. Bitch, you couldn't even fucking run an inch with me. Never mind if I gave you a mile, bitch, you are despicking me. But listen, this motherfucker thinks that I'm spitting shit, but I'm trying to just succeed. This motherfucker just wants me to have my semen fill with detergent the way he wants me to come clean, cause I'm just saying whatever I have to in this fucking league just to get to where I want to be. Now listen, I'm forever clever, don't even think of sleeping on weapon, no. Y'all want a metaphor? I'm trying to put myself into this while y'all are trying to be someone else, so what's the style of metaphor? Bitch, I get top 10s, dimes when I get bitches. This guy got excited when he met a 4. Dear heavens, Lord, please bless this motherfucker, because it seems that he has fell into a pit of darkness where demons dwell. Now, you'll see this bright light, white knight emerge from the darkness just like a sleeper cell. I put in my grind, 2 9 to 5s, plus I hustle on the side, bitch, it's sleeper cell. Yeah, I'm trying to put myself into this. I'm getting ill with every story told. Lines more surprising than hearing you are not the father on the Maury show. See, I'll have this bitch surrounded by a bunch of pricks he doesn't know, like a glory hole, get in his face with that bullshit. He'll be like, wow, 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 like Wario. Yeah.
Time, that's round 1 on Big Dubs. Everybody make some fucking noise for that shit. Round 1 on IS when he's ready.
You think this guy, this ginger, Dylan Weber's nice? Nah, I'm not here to take a loss easy. I bet if Dabs kicked your ass, you'll be like, why is Malfoy being the fuck of the wrong Weasley? Yo, back in 08, Weber's family was paying rehab for D's coke addiction. Back in 08, I met Weezy at the loft. I was learning the techniques between schemes, flows, and rhythm. I was a student to the hip-hop game, and you're a cokehead. Now we know the difference. The one thing we have in common is we were both next to Kane before BeastMode existed. Yo, there's 3 rounds and 3 ways of dying. It's destined by the path you seek. He left behind the pad and beats. Recognize, record-wise, he can't compete. When it comes to clever rhymes and crafting schemes, never mind this battle league, cause it'll jeopardize your strategy, end up petrified from bad defeats. Man, set aside your pen design, I'll let him die, detectives find him casket deep. There's no need of attorney, cause I have the position interrogate, like he testified to mad police. No. Yo. And you need to make adjustments. It looks like your brain can't function from haze consumption. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. His cadence comes in. But all I see is the same dumb shit. Statements, pages with name-flip substance. Every claims that Casey aims are dumping. But his fucking ginger soft as Chucky Finster clutching triggers. You're not spraying nothing. So Rose's accusation on Lex isn't the first time we witnessed someone fake those punches. Yo, I verbally go vex. Yeah. Yo, I verbally go vex, flow gets murderous and grotesque. My asserting my verses dispose threats. My purpose is dispersing vermins lurking in the surface like ghost step. As I have this boy caught in issues like a journalist who protest.
Time, that's round 1 on IS. Everybody make some fucking noise for that.
Hey yo, I'm a wordy weaponsmith. This guy ain't even a worthy specimen. Y'all don't reciprocate the love, so I have to deal with you the same way I dealt with Curly Jefferson. See, I'm using herbs as medicine to calm the nerves and adrenaline when it surges repetitive. I'll take it back to the old school, have them yelling burn when the sentence ends. See, like Peter singing about the birds, your words repetitive. Well, I've been cursed with penmanship to observe a specimen and create a lesson plan to unearth a place to space this less a man. And when it comes to beast mode, y'all are giving me your early veterans. Fuck man, I'll murk them steady and they names ain't even worth remembering. Now I got this twerp trebling off a half round of Maltese. Well, he should be. It's a black lab versus a Maltese. See, you think I'm a calm being until I go beyond beast. I'll drag his body back to the shack, eat him like a large feast. Now you can see that I'm going out like I'm working to achieve all the goal. Bitch, I'll knock you out 1, 2, 3 in a row. You know that I got the most uniqueness and flow, and if you try to mimic me, bitch, I'll just be unleashing a troll. Cause I can kill you with jokes, but I chose a different approach. I can have my homie J.O. smoke you and tell him keep me the roach. But you got to me, the guy who frequently doses my enemies, so I'm needing to know. Chris Kane, is this a diss towards me, or is this guy beating a ghost himself? And after that, so then let his family know that they're gonna be reaping some wolves for the chosen seed that they've sown. Now I can make you flip, like I was with your chick and my dick in the throat. Or I can make you flip like I seen you riding your bike and I stuck a stick in your spoke. See, I get to the rigmarole, every square inch of my flow is packing 1,000 pounds of pressure. So when it hits, your weight's getting blown the fuck off. So you should just stick to the known, cause right now you're fucking with something you don't understand. This guy can pick at your soul, rip it to small pieces while I'm recording my thesis of how I'm getting this gold.
Time. That is round 2 on Big Dubs. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 2 on IS when he's ready.
One time? Yeah, boy. Okay. Yo, W! You made fun of my Seinfeld line. You think I'm trying to reach that shit? Yeah. I know you hate being black, but this is how you look like if you bleached your skin.
Talk that shit!
Yo, you spit repetitions of syllables with a simplistic punch made on fictitious gunplay, the definition of minuscule. I make rounds like death scenes to break down your technique till your recognition is ridiculed. Unless you're spitting a direct description rather than text you gripping, trends you mimic, then you'll get me thinking your head's conditioned and being less consistent, pessimistic, and yes, the best you've written is predictable. Yo, plus Sabotage left your label, and now he's a contender who raps better. J.O. was much younger, but they're proving he's too clever to enter your whack records. All the friends you grew up and mentored are on a level your penmanship can't measure, and plus you're a ginger. How does it feel to be the only white race that isn't accepted by clan members? But he'll be like, bring trees, we kill, shut the fuck up. I'm about to resort to danger. I'll bring your family to the torture chamber. The only reason you're alive is because your mom is too illiterate to read the abortion papers. Yo, and against Beardy, he said, this duck da nasty. The Romanity said that, so that's a rap scheme you bit from, dude. In your tracks, you blame starvation in Africa because of bad parenting. That has me a bit confused. I analyze your path and ties in Malachi. I'm asking why your whack league's been introduced. So you should stop being a bitch and finally admit that you and him bought all the views for Half-Breed and Skinny Doom. And you said self-title, and you call self-title Wigger, who fabricates these sprays at Coleman Weston. But you're part of a suburban circle called Young Triggers, who betray and shoulder desperate. If I'm not making no connection, I'm saying it's straight up being so pathetic. You try so hard to be black, so you can gain and hold attention. This is my family who has been to LIGO. It's so sad to see them contain a cold deception. But if they could walk in public with their skin disease, then why the fuck should you be ashamed of your own complexion?
Time! That's round 2 on us. Everybody make some fucking noise! Round 3 on Big Dubs when he's ready.
Hey, yo, October 1st, 1991, the day your nemesis born. Now I could bring the heat to your city without having to mention LeBron, so you could just call me Harp, the way I'm inventing a storm, cause every time I spit, I cause a chemical form of pestilent spores that'll have your ventricles torn. See, I'm fucking you in more positions than chicks enduring tentacle porn, and I can X-Men out without causing a sentinel war. Cause this guy's a bitch. He's probably gonna snitch on me in the pen with the pad and the pen. So if I ever see him again after that, I'll have to pin him to the pad with a pen. Cause in this battle shit, I'm trying to make it till I'm legendary. Where your story's full of holes and inconsistencies, your legend's airy. But I'm God body, I'll take the head, leg, and every appendage of the legend's theory. Cause I'm inside your mind when I'm on the virus, on my grind. Never gonna close my eyelids on the rise like a fighter pilot, firing shots in all directions. No regretting if anybody is dying. Feet 5'4" from here come the fucking giants. And speaking of giants, your girl said the cutest thing the other day when she seen my cock. I thought she was the Taco Bell dog trying to catch Godzilla the way she said, I think I need a bigger box. Cause with you, she isn't getting off. She said it ain't nothing if you're shooting blanks. Which is the same thing for you in the streets, bitch. It ain't nothing if you're shooting blanks. Now listen, I'm on my grind killing kids. Preschool Tea Party massacre. Well, you're trying to do things that are big, but you're never gonna win from this shit like Leonardo DiCaprio. See, everything I spit is so sick you can catch a cold, but I'll go straight at your throat and roll your body up in the carpet like a casserole. Now let's try and listen to this bastard flow.
Time. That's round 3 on Big Dubs. Everybody make some fucking noise for that. Round 3 on IS when he's ready.
I'm gonna get disrespectful, yo. Okay. I hope your mom gets cancer. I hope that bitch quits living. I will titty fuck her and strangle her with a pink ribbon. Yo, I saw your freestyle battle Awkward Dan. And is that all you have to offer? I had plenty of conversations with Boss Man, but it seems like you're the one that can't handle awkward. Yo, yeah, he went from Slipknot to Jedi Mind Tricks to demonstrate an elevation of style, but his friends reject that intellect as pen display, because as his head remains a hesitation and doubts. So he blends with traits that let him. Oh my God! So he blends with traits that let him. So he blends with traits that make him say he lets the weapons aim, so he could. Oh fuck. Yo. So he blends the traits to say that getting cake and letting weapons aim, so he could escalate and get a reputation around. He went from making sets like KRS to Glitz Chains by Lil Wayne, but that's what he had to do to resonate with the generation of now. While I studied Led Zeppelin to Coltrane to connect my brain with several ways in educating my sound, there's no explanation in how. But in order to be ill, you gotta know what dedication and preparation is about. Since I bodied the suspect, I've been known to devastate and put heavy weights to the ground. So you mentioned statements how leave me vegetated with no restoration. It's just a ventilation of desperation Weber's making. Despite he's less than make it, you'll never make it to the crown.
Time. That's round 3. That's the battle. Everybody make some fucking noise. We're back. Just had a crazy battle between Big Dubs and IS. Everybody make some fucking noise. BeastMode. Judge's decision. I'm gonna start with Friday.
It's your boy King Friday, aka Ricky Dread. The first round I'm gonna say is a tie. Both of y'all came really, really tight. Second round and third round, I gave it to Big Dubs right there. You know what I'm saying? But you did your thing. Third round, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you did your thing in the second round.
Okay, my next judge.
My name is Oprah Winfrey. First of all, I had it 1-1 until the third, but I felt like this battle lost animosity towards the third. Like I felt like your first rounds were your best, your second rounds were your middle, and your third were the worst, and it should be quite the opposite. You know? So I felt like if you even watch the footage, the beast modes got weaker as the rounds went. You guys really need to fucking fix that shit. I mean, but I'm gonna give it 2-1 to Big Dubs because of the stumbles in your third, but I had it 1-1 from there. I mean, if you would have shaped up and been a little more consistent in your third, it would have been a lot closer. I mean, so 2-1 Big Dubs.
And my final judge, Jimmy Graggs.
It was a crazy battle. It was like the same styles, but the first round I give it to IS, the second round I give it to Big Dubs, and the third round I give it to Big Dubs.
Okay, that's the battle. The winner is Big Dubs. Everybody make some fucking noise for that battle.
Big Dubs, follow me, YouTube /BigDubs905.